Hi, I'm Gina, and I'm continuing my series of Let's Talk Mental Illness. And today's topic is how our minds block painful things. And I don't have very much lighting on because I really don't want you to be able to see me in the shape that I'm in. Throughout my life, the pain and trials and everything that I've been through, a lot of it I don't even remember because that's a coping mechanism from your own brain to block it so that you don't remember. And earlier I was looking through some boxes trying to find some old notes from my support group to get ideas to make videos, and instead I found my journals, which I have journaled my whole entire adult life since I was like 18 years old. But I found one and opened it up, and it was shortly after I'd had my mental breakdown. My kids were very young. I was in very poor mental health. My kids were showing the symptoms of the mental health genes that I have passed down to them, and I was writing in detail about all of our difficulties with me, with my kids, what they were going through, and it was very painful because a lot of that I have blocked. A lot of that I didn't even remember happening at this point, and I don't know that it was a good idea to even open up one of those journals because it has really affected me negatively to where my depression is so bad. I've mentioned before that depression can be so bad you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to open the curtains, you don't want to talk to anybody. And that's where I am right now. I've come so far through my recovery, and right now there are so many positive things happening in my life, and I've kind of been waiting for the downfall because with bipolar disorder you have your highs and your lows, and since I have been so high, elated in happiness and joyfulness, I knew that the shoe was going to drop and I was going to crash. And reading those journals was the trigger that did just that. It made me crash. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it is possible for your brain to react that way to painful memories, that it will completely block your memory of it, so that you can move forward. But unfortunately, it usually ends up smacking you right in the face in the future at some point. So I just wanted to share with you because I've always felt I need to be transparent. That's the way we were taught when I ran my support group, to be transparent so that the other people will see that we are just like you. You're not alone. We deal with this all the time. I'm dealing with this right now. The pain of the past that I had locked away, that my brain had blocked, that I had worked through in therapy and thought I was over with, but it's not. So, I don't deal with this very well, and the first thing I did was close my curtains, turn my lights out, and I was getting ready to just go to bed. And I wanted to make a video first to let you know that this does happen. Your brain does block things, and that's just a way for it to protect you, temporarily anyways, because this was from like 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. So it's been a long time ago, and I've worked through a lot of it. And my life is looking good right now, but all it took was for me to read a few pages of the pain I went through that I had forgotten. And I've always tried to say that you're stronger than you realize. And people have told me this. And I have said many times that I don't see strength in me. But I want to share with you that you can work through it. You can get better. But it won't be gone forever. I just want to leave you with hope instead of seeing me like this and talking about the regression of memories and getting through recovery. To think positively. I mean, I will get past this. And as I've stated before, the only thing that has kept me strong through my whole life is God. And when I was looking through these journals, I wrote down my prayers and things that I had actually prayed for. And I'm sorry, my brain is just shutting down right now. But I wanted to share with you the point that your brain will protect you by blocking things. And some things are not meant to be unblocked. Some of the really painful stuff, like in my childhood, some of that I have blocked, and I don't want to ever see it again. But when it does happen, just deal with it in your own way. For me, like I said, I've already closed my blinds, turned all my lights out, and I'm just going to lay down for a while. I've been crying for about an hour, and anyways, I'm going to hold my head up, and I'm going to get through this. But like I said, the only way that I get through is with God. He gives me strength. And I honestly believe He allowed me to go through these things so that I could help people. People like me, people like you, that struggle with these things every day. And I know all of my videos, I look so happy and cheerful, and I fix my hair and makeup, and I try to be strong. But there are times when I'm not strong. And I've said this before, I need to be transparent. I need for you to see that, I'm not always like that. I have bipolar disorder. I'm like a roller coaster. And just reading that has triggered such deep depression in me right now. So you probably won't hear from me for a few days. Just look back over my other videos. Be encouraged. I hope that all of these have benefited you in some way. And even with this, I want this to try and teach you that, your brain will block things, but eventually you will end up facing them again. And we just need to learn how to deal with that. So when I come back, I will try to touch on this subject. I'm going to try to find some more notes from my support group so that I will have more information for you, or even get on their website. But I would like for this to be a serious topic when I'm feeling better, to give you inspiration and hope. So I'll leave you with this. Find your sunshine. Find your joy. Look to God. Pray. Thank God for every single day that you have, even the bad ones, because He's here right with me right now. He will get me through this storm. And we have to praise Him through the storm, not just when everything is going 100% great. So y'all take care. God bless. I will see you soon. And until then, bye-bye.